Hello and welcome to another section in Further Maths. Today we'll be talking on correlation. We've started this before. We'll continue our explanation on correlation of variables. But before that, I would like us to take a quick review of a previous lesson. Now, when you talk about correlation, I explained in our previous lesson that it has a lot to do with the relationship between two variables. Now, we have a blank table. I would like us to generate a particular data or statistics that can enable us go into solving questions on correlation. But with this, I would like to focus today on what we call the Spearman's correlation. It's called the rank correlation, and with a formula 1 minus 6 summation of d square all over n in bracket n square minus 1. So this is the formula I'll be needing today. So in our table, the most important point, we'll be looking for the value of n, which will determine the number. We'll just space it according to what we have here. And we'll also make use of our d, which happens to be the difference, to get the relationship between x and y. So for this reason, let's just call this point x, here point y. We need the rank of x, we need the ranking of y, we need the difference between them, and we need the square of the difference. I think this is just perfect. So this will serve, but we don't need the rank of x, the rank of y, the x value and the y value in our solving. The only thing that we are interested in is summation of our d, because the n here we can just count it. So the summation that is of most importance to us is the value of our d squared. But let's just pick random variables and get the value of our d. I think it would be good if we use numbers like, can we say 51? Let's use higher numbers now. 25, let's use 33, we can use 55, we can use 65, we can go for 38, 35, 53, we can say 61, 44 randomly. Which number? Okay, no, let's leave here for addition. Now we go to y, or we can use 20, we can use 65, we can use 25, we can use 36. Let's just be writing random 51. Let's use 50, 77, 31, we can use 60, and at the same time we can use 5. Okay, with this, let's start ranking them. Let's rank x from the highest to the least. Now, what's the highest value in our value of x here? What we have 65, so we'll give him a rank of 1. That's how to rank 1. Now, after 65, what's the next number? 62. We'll give it a rank of 2. After that, we have 55. We give it a rank of 3. What is okay, 54 can go with a rank of 4. We have 51 can go with a rank of 5. We have what else? Okay, 44 will go with a rank of 6. What number again? Okay, 38 will take 7. 35 will take 8. 33 will take 9, and the least 25 will take 10. We've done the ranking from the highest to the least number. Now we can as well do that for y. Let's go to that of y. What's the highest number in y? I think 77. Give it a ranking of 1. After that we have 65. 65 takes 2. After that we have 60. Assign 3 to 60. After 60 we have 51. 4. After 51, okay, next to it is 55. After that, okay, 36 will now go with 6. 31 will go with 7. 25 will go with 8. 20 will take 9. And the least here is 5, ranking of 10. So we've done the ranking. We started ranking from the highest number. Now let's get the difference between the rank. Now this is 5. This is 4. You can subtract in any way. 5 minus 4. Just start doing x minus y. You can as well do y minus x. If you get to square, everything will become positive. So 5 minus 9 is minus 4. 10 minus 2, 8. 9 minus 8, 1. 3 minus 6, minus 3. 1 minus 4, minus 3. 7 minus 5 is 2. 8 minus 1 is 7. 4 minus 7 is minus 3. 2 minus this is minus 1. 6 minus 10 is minus 4. Now the essence of this square is to get the square of this to eliminate all the negative signs. So the square of this is 16. Square of 8 is 64. Square of 1 is 1. Square of this is 9. 4, 49. Square of 3, 9. Square of minus 1 is 1. Square of this is 16. And this is where we are most interested in. Now if you add this, our value becomes 178. Now on getting this, we are done. Now let's check the relationship. Now the formula for getting the rank relationship is 1 minus 6. Our summation of this is summation of this square. Our summation of this square is 178. All over. How many things are we doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 in number. So we have 10 in bracket 10 square minus 1. So we move ahead. 1 minus 6 times 178 is 1068. Over, we now have 10 times 10 square is 100 minus 1, 99. So this is equal to 1 minus 1068 over this times gives us 990. So 1068 minus 990, we have 1 minus 1.178. Oh, it's too loud. So the final answer is 0.078 minus a minus sign. Now with this, you can see that the minus sign here, our value is minus 0.078. That is the rank. That is a correlation. We got a negative value, rank. The correlation of this. The rank correlation is minus this. That is to tell you that the relationship between X and Y is highly negative. Very, very negative. So if you should plot a graph like this, you might be having a chart of this nature. Something as scattered as this. To look in this form. A very scattered diagram. If you should plot a graph of this, the graph might be as scattered as this. Because the relationship shows that it's a negative sign. So at first, remember, it goes this way if it's negative. But it is just too negative. So this is the relationship between X and Y, which shows that X and Y are not highly correlated. So thank you for joining us in this section. In order for you to refresh your memory on what we just discussed, please take the test that will appear on your screen shortly. Do well to use the lesson notes on the platform for better information on the topic we've discussed. Thank you and see you in our next class.